We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Settling in now, Kiani Cavaco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, the shortstop, Kiani
First pitch coming,
Cavaco.
here it is. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number one. So here's Yoan Moncada. His numbers against it. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Ball one to start the at-bat. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
He'll take a look at it. It's too low. It's ball one.
Yeah.
Ball and a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and fields. Olson, base runner at first with 1 out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Hit high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. See you later.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Yusniel Diaz is the next at bat.
Ball 1.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball
Count
1.
1-0.
And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Benintendi.
And
off the plate, ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Diaz is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he'll try and attempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
One out, nobody on. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. He lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. The numbers, 282 to start play, 21 homers, and an even 70 RBIs. A ball and a strike now. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Nope, that's a ball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slide.
2 strikes.
A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. And it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Popped up. Devers is under it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Richie Martin. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
That's
ball, that's
wide,
outside.
2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 9, the catcher, Lorenzo.
Into the box now,
Quintana.
Lorenzo Quintana. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Keani Cavaco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's off the green monster. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan
1-0.
Moncada. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he misses.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll go after the
Olson.
first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the
These
plate.
guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And it bangs off the monster. Moncada is on his way home. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Nate Eovaldi enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. So here's Trey Mancini. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Verdugo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers.
Leading off
squarely
for the
into
Red Sox.
chip away mode.
The third baseman.
6-0
Rafael
deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, down.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Hey.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95
Look out, 1-1.
miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Hit softly on the ground to first, right to him, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
Ball, inside.
Fastball well off the plate inside. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And standing in is the DH, Anthony Santander.
Ball, that's up there.
To start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, Yusniel Diaz.
The center fielder.
Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside. That's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Bogarts over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Richie Martin. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
We move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Count 1-0.
Here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
That's a
breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Christian Vasquez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Got him. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi.
The batter,
flied out in his
the
first
left fielder,
at-bat, so making
Andrew
0 for 1 so far.
Benintendi.
Yep. Rwanda Olson will take care of him at first. And now at the plate, Lorenzo Quintana.
Leading
we
off
begin
for
the
the
top of the fourth.
The catcher,
First offering on its
Lorenzo
way.
Quintana.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Smith is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Kiani Cavaco came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now batting, third baseman, Yohan.
And now, Yohan Moncada, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now
at the plate, Matt Olson will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
2 balls.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
2-1 now. From the stretch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here now the 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Got him swinging as he runs the. Now in the box, Dustin Pedroia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Pedroia.
This is line to left. Hayward has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Martinez.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right
almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Two balls and two strikes to Mancini now.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Anthony Santander is on deck. Swinging a soft liner. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Anthony Santander. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
He watches a called strike at the knees.
No balls,
no
two
balls
strikes.
and 2 strikes.
Did he
Now
go?
a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1.
Nope,
To 2
upstairs.
balls and 2 strikes now. A full count to
3
the
balls,
Orioles
2
designated
strikes.
hitter. Yusniel Diaz waits on deck. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Benintendi is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready now
the
for
center
Baltimore.
fielder,
Yusniel Diaz.
Yusniel
0 for 2 on his line
Diaz.
thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
And that's
That's
inside
inside.
for a ball. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those
Ball.
hitters
That
up.
pitch is out.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Down
That's
low,
ball
and the
3.
plot thickens here. 3-0.
3-0.
Jason Hayward would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the
Leading
third
off
baseman,
for the
Rafael
Red
Devers.
Sox.
This one doesn't
The third
look good
baseman,
so far. Down by a
Rafael
boatload as we enter the middle
Devers.
innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Ready for another
Now
chance.
batting,
Dominic
first
Smith.
baseman,
He's 0 for 1 thus
Dominic
far. Here
Smith.
comes the first pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind
Count.
0-2.
0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan for
The
these
right
hitters.
fielder, number 99.
Ready with the first pitch.
Alex.
Here it comes. Alex
Verdugo.
Verdugo.
0-1.
At the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. The
Got
tag,
him, that's
and
an
they'll
out.
get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So that'll bring up
Leading off
Jason
for the
Hayward.
Orioles, the
This
left
pitch, a
fielder,
first pitch curveball
Jason
drop in there for
Hayward.
strike 1. No hits to this point. Started to go
Ball,
around there, but
inside.
he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. That ball is absolutely crushed.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
So now to the plate,
The
Richie
batter,
Martin.
number 1.
As he'll
Second
send a
baseman,
ground ball down to
Richie
third. A
Martin.
dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher, Lorenzo
At the plate, Lorenzo Quintana. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's in there. Base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle.
He got him on the
Trying
tag.
to scurry
Out.
back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base
The
running
batter,
mistake
number
there
9,
for out number 1.
shortstop, Gianni
Plate now, Gianni
Cavaco.
Cavaco. As he will swing and miss at a breaking
0-1 's
pitch
the
on
count.
the outer half. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a big
0-2.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way. to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Throw to first is in time, but
Now
meanwhile the
batting,
runner is
third
in to
baseman.
score.
Yohan Moncada. Your attention, please.
Ready once again,
Now
Yohan
pitching for the
Moncada.
Red Sox.
He's 2 for 3 and looking
Number
for more
70.
here.
Ryan Granger.
First offering on its way.
That's out.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
The
2 out,
count
nobody
is 1
out.
and 2. That's
Now
ball
a good
2.
pitch around the knees, but it doesn't
I got the
quite
count,
catch
2
the
and 2.
bottom of the zone. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Stepping in now, Matt Olson.
That's a ball.
And he
Matt.
lays off there, 1-0.
Ball
2
1,
for
no
3
strike.
with a double on his line so far. And that pitch misses in
2-0.
the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that
The count
swing
is 2
back.
and
It's
1.
2-1 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as
Yep,
long
that
as he
ball
keeps
went
it
out.
above the letters.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. See you later.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and
The
your
right
entire
fielder,
offense is
number
off and
16.
running.
This
Trey
is hit down the right field line,
Mancini.
but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is popped up near second base. Pedroia is there, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading
and next
off
to hit is
for
the
the
catcher,
Red Sox.
Christian Vasquez.
The catcher,
First delivery to him on the way.
Vasquez.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throws in
Oh.
time, and that's out number 1. So here now
Now
is
batting,
Jackie Bradley.
the center
Looking to
fielder,
put the ball in play
Jackie
here. He went down on strikes in his
Bradley.
first at bat.
Junior.
And that
That's
misses
inside.
ball 1.
Ball.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy
2
that's
balls,
not known to
1
be
strike.
a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. The left-handed
Now
hitting
batting,
Andrew
the left
Benintendi
fielder,
stands in. He comes
Andrew
in 0 for 2 thus far.
Benintendi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and no
Ball, that's
strikes
out.
now to the Red Sox left fielder. Two and 1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Ladies and
Austin
gentlemen,
Bryce
your
comes on to
attention,
pitch now,
please.
hoping for better results
pitching
than
for
the
the Red
other
Sox,
arms that they've run out
Number
there in this
31,
one.
Austin.
7th inning ready to roll.
Right.
And striding forward, the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Leading off for the Orioles,
Here's the
the
first pitch to
designated
him.
hitter, Anthony.
Oh, and he has some
Santander.
trouble with it. And the
He's
recovery
good.
is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following
Now
the
batting,
error.
the
And that'll
center
bring
fielder,
forth the rookie
Yusniel
outfielder, Yusniel Diaz. In on the
Inside,
hands
ball
of it
one.
with the fastball. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for
2-0.
him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chasing after it is Bradley. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more,
Up next
Jason
for the
Hayward.
Orioles,
It was a
the
solo
left
shot
fielder,
for him in his last
Jason
at-bat.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
Now batting,
Now to the
the
plate,
second
Richie
baseman,
Martin is looking for
Richie
hit number
Martin.
3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is laid
Ball 2.
off for ball 2.
Well,
2
that'll
balls,
wake everyone
no
up.
strike.
Anytime you buzz the tower like that,
3-0 the
there's
count.
reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
He
That's
loses
ball
him
4.
on
Take your
ball
base.
4. So coming to the plate, Lorenzo
Now
Quintana.
batting,
He was
catcher,
thrown out at second trying to stretch a
Lorenzo
base hit into a double in his
Quintana.
last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring
Leading
up
off
the former
for the
MVP
Red Sox,
second baseman Dustin
the second
Pedroia.
baseman,
It doesn't look very
Dustin
promising so far in this one as we
Pedroia.
move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there's
No,
one
he's
away.
out.
And that'll bring
Up
up
next for
J.D.
the Red
Martinez. He's working
The
on 1
designated
for
hitter,
2 games so far.
J.D.
Watches a fastball right there for
Martinez.
strike
0-1.
1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out. Now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now
Here's
batting,
the Boston cleanup
the
hitter,
shortstop,
Xander Bogaerts.
Xander
He started out the evening 0 for
Bogaerts.
2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Ball.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming
Leading
forward
off
now
for
is
the
the
Orioles,
shortstop, Kiani
the
Cavaco.
shortstop, Kiani
First pitch of the at-bat
Cavaco.
on its way. Comes set, and the 0-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long
that's
ball.
high.
What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their
Now
ability
batting,
to get that pitcher
the
to
third
come into the
baseman,
heart of the plate.
Yohan
They did damage with it.
Aye.
Yohan Moncada is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now a
Ball
check
one.
swing, but he holds up in time.
I got a
Ball
ball,
one.
1 strike.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
Now
Into the
batting,
box now, Matt
the first
Olson,
baseman.
as
Nope.
he will look
That's
at the first
inside.
pitch fastball for ball
Olson.
1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Popped him up. Bogarts waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now the
Now
Oriole
batting,
cleanup hitter,
the right
Trey
fielder.
Mancini, struggling
Trey
so far in this one and looking to
Mancini.
erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's the pitch. Check
What do you
the
got?
swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Devers has it. And
He's
boy, just
out.
about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over
Now
there. And that's out
batting,
number 2.
designated hitter, Anthony.
Coming to the plate now,
Santander.
Anthony Santander has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But he will make the catch. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And
Leading
that'll
off
give way to
for
the
the
third
Red
baseman,
Sox.
Rafael
The
Devers.
third baseman,
Down on the shins and
Rafael
missed with it. Ball 1.
Devers.
And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that's out number 1. Ready
Up
now,
next for the
Dominic
Red Sox.
Smith. Hit the ball
The
pretty
first
well in his
baseman,
last at-bat, but it
Dominic
resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
It's been more than 2
One
innings
ball,
since this
one
guy's
strike.
allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he'll come back
2 balls,
with
1
1 in the
strike,
third as
the
the
count.
count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen
3 balls,
behind now,
1 strike.
3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued.
Full
He is
count.
going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Full count now, 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
That's a
And
block.
I believe
Time.
perhaps a balk
You.
has been called
Move up,
here.
90
Yes, it
feet.
has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1
Nope,
away.
that's a ball.
And this is low, ball 1. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far
Nope,
into the game.
outside.
He's used it really effectively tonight.
Took a good cut that time, but
2-2
comes up
the
empty,
count.
2-2. This is skied into short left center. Cavaco is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Christian Vasquez.
Now batting,
He's 0 for 2
the
in the
catcher,
ballgame so far.
Christian
Here comes the first pitch.
Vasquez.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And now this ball's going to wind up out
Now
of play.
batting,
And
center
that'll
fielder,
compound matters even
Jackie
further.
Bradley
Here's Jackie Bradley
Nope.
now. He
Jr.
lays off a
Ball
fastball
1, no
too
strike.
low for ball 1.
Ball 2.
Here's a fastball inside as the count
2
moves
balls,
to 2-0
no
now.
strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game.
Hey!
He's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3 balls and a
3.
strike now to Bradley.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type
That's
of hitter
ball 4.
you want to dance
Take your
around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9
Now
hole
batting,
getting on
left
base as we
fielder,
go back to the top of the
Andrew
order.
Benintendi.
Giovanni
Your
Gallegos
attention, please.
will come on now to
Now
make his
pitching for the
30th
Orioles.
appearance of the year so far.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Slider whiffed on. Trevor Hildenberger enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Leading off for the Orioles,
Coming
the
to the
center
plate
fielder,
now, Yusniel Diaz.
Yusniel
It was a flyout for
Diaz.
him in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopper to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
now back.
Stepping in,
left
Jason
fielder,
Hayward
Jason
comes into this appearance
Hayward.
in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes set with the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And bobbled out there by Pedroia. Stepping into the box, Richie
batter,
Martin.
number 1.
2 hits and 3
Second
at-bats for him in this one.
Richie
First pitch
Martin.
on its way. And a feeble swing
0-1's
that
the
time.
count.
It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Nope,
This
outside.
one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Here it comes on 1-1.
Ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box,
batter,
Lorenzo
the catcher,
Quintana. It was a
Lorenzo
flyout for him in his last
Quintana.
trip. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit. His second in this one. 2 for 5 now. Throw into third.
Nope,
And he's
hey.
safe.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gianni
Standing in now,
Cavaco.
Gianni Cavaco. As the first
Ball,
pitch to
that's
him runs a
inside.
bit inside for ball 1. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Swing and a miss as he
Look
ramps
out,
up on the
1-1.
fastball. 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw
got the
some
count,
four
1-2.
seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position. Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia.
Leading
He was
off
retired
for
via
the
the
Red
ground
Sox.
ball
Nope,
last
ball
time up.
1.
The second baseman,
A ball and no strikes.
Dustin
Count 1-0.
Pedroia.
Who pulled the
1-1.
string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully
1 ball, 2
confused
strikes
up
to
there
count.
right now. It's 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Now
He's
batting,
got a
the
hit in 3
designated hitter,
at-bats to this point.
J.D. Martinez.
Now here it comes. Hard hit to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Here's Xander
Xander.
Bogaerts now. As he'll take a
Bogaerts.
tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
So he racks
Now
up the
batting,
swinging
third
strikeout on the
baseman,
breaking ball.
Rafael.
Xander Bogaerts takes the hat trick
Devers.
with his third strikeout of the night. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Another one sent foul. Now a swing and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-2 is the rather one-sided
Time
final
of the ball
tally.
game, 4
Baltimore
hours
with
and
their
9
80th
minutes.
win to pace the division. Jamison
Tonight's
Taillon
paid
with
attendance
his
at
4th
Fenway
win this
Park,
season. Eduardo Rodriguez
37,755.
struggled and gets the loss after
We'd
giving
like
up
to thank
6
the Red
earned.
Sox
So
Nation
that
for
just
their
about does it for
continuing
Mark
support.
DeRosa, Dan
And
Plesac,
remind you to
Heidi
please
Watney, and
drive
our
home
entire
safely.
crew. I'm Matt
Good
Vasgersian.
night.
You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.